The ex-royal household staff member spoke of his initial shock at the revelation and said he was surprised at the Sussexes' claim that the Queen approved of such a move. Mr. Burrell served as a personal butler to the Princess of Wales for a decade until her tragic death in the summer of 1997 and previously attended to the Queen as the monarch's personal footman. Speaking to Closer magazine, he told of his astonishment that Harry, 36, had chosen to name his daughter in honor of the Queen more than a year after Meghan. He said, "I was absolutely gobsmacked when I heard the baby's name. Having worked alongside the Queen for over a decade, I know just how deeply personal, private and precious that name is to her. No one would dare refer to her as that, it was only for those closest to her." He also touched on the conflicting reports from the palace and the Sussexes on whether Her Majesty had been asked about the name. After Harry and Meghan, 39, announced the birth of their baby and revealed her name, there was confusion over whether the monarch had been consulted. A source at Buckingham Palace told the BBC that Her Majesty was not asked by Harry and Meghan about naming their child Lilibet. But the claim was strongly refuted by the Sussex camp, with a spokesman for the couple insisting they had asked her and would not have gone ahead with the name if she was not supportive. Mr. Burrell added, "I know Harry said the Queen did approve, but that totally surprises me." He continued, "I don't doubt Harry and Meghan both believe it's a tremendous tribute to her. But I know it's such an intimate name and not one that she'd ever want to be used generally. I think it's very inappropriate." Many members of the royal family call the Queen by her nickname Lilibet, which she has carried throughout her life. The pet name was coined by her grandfather George V when he would ask her to say Elizabeth as a toddler and she struggled. After that he began calling her Lilibet and the name stuck. The monarch used the name to sign off a poignant message to her beloved husband in April after he passed away just 2 months short of his 100th birthday. The monarch, 95, is not expected to meet her youngest great-grandchild anytime soon. A year on from carrying out their final royal engagement, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex continue to set down deep roots in their new home state across the pond. Lilibet Lily Diana Mountbatten Windsor was the first of Her Majesty's 11 great-grandchildren to be born outside the UK. Meghan gave birth at Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital, just a 20-minute drive from the couple's £11 million mansion in Montecito, California. While Harry is expected to return to Britain ahead of the July 1 unveiling of a statue in honor of his late mother, his wife and children are not tipped to join him. The Duke will join his brother Prince William, 38, as they reveal a specially commissioned monument of their beloved mum on what would have been her 60th birthday. All eyes will be on the princes at the ceremony scheduled to take place at Kensington Palace.